Hello! Good evening. It's Tuesday. Rob, you're very quick, thank you. Most hundreds of no end of May and we'll enjoy to get the evening of another day. Yay, Rob. Yay, end of May. Our penultimate stream in May, I believe. I'm excited for Horizon Zero Dawn. Good evening, Phil. How are you? I hope you've both had a nice Tuesday. Welcome, everyone. Thank you for being here this evening to play Horizon Zero Dawn with me. I don't know if we'll finish the DLC Frozen Wilds tonight. We're at the end. It just depends how long the end is. And if we can save. I think we might finish the whole thing tonight, but we'll see. We'll see. You're well prepared these days. Yes, we've got the new system where I go live 5 minutes before I need to. So it works. It seems to be working out, Rob, so I'm happy. At some point, I am going to be late. We're going to be back to the old nonsense with the hosting. But for the most part, this is doable. I think Melissa said a couple of weeks. Is your nope to couple of weeks or tonight, Melissa? Well done. Thank you, Rob. Thank you. It took me long enough to figure this out. But I think it's okay. I'd like to improve that screen a little bit, but apart from that, I'm happy. I'm happy. I have grapes. I also have strawberries. We finish next week. Okay, so this is the penultimate Horizon Zero Dawn stream. Very exciting. Okay. Will it be obvious when I'm supposed to stop today, Melissa? Also, we in case I thought that was the plan. Okay, cool. My bad. You know what my memory's like. Okay, so we're starting it this week and then we're finishing it next week. Perfect. Perfect. Also, we hit our next emote slot the other day, which I wasn't expecting for a long time. I realise I don't think I've said that in a stream yet. I said it in the Discord, but not in the stream. So that's very exciting. Thank you to everybody who has subscribed recently, because it means we've hit our next emote slot, and we're going to have a new emote soon. That's a British word. Second to last is the English term. Penultimate is fine, Melissa. Penultimate is fine. I am a big fan of the word penultimate. I wish it was more used in my day-to-day life. I am determined to use it. You cannot take this from me. Anyway. So yeah, the original plan was to go down, move the save emote. This one. This one. Down to tier 1 and maybe get a new tier 2 emote, which would be it will be fine. Are we okay with this, or would we prefer save to stay as a tier 2 and for the new emote, which is currently it will be fine, to be a tier 1? Let me know. This doesn't need to be things that we decide at this moment, but I figured I'd put it at the start of the stream while we're all getting sorted, and then we can think about it, because it's going to be a little while till I have designed it, because I need to redesign the new emote, so a little bit of time we have. It will be fine. Indeed, Rob. It will be fine. Let's go to the PS4 screen, and then we can start playing. We need to... sorry, I'm giving you all of the tasks today. Would somebody mind putting the part... There we go, Rob. You got there before me. You got there before me. Past Mouse would like to remind you to talk to Araya. We're going to talk to Araya. That's what's happening. Because of that, I know your birth year. I check when the use of that word spiked. Awesome. Yes. As soon as I was born, I just used it constantly. And you're right, it spiked the usage. So... I think it will be fine too. Okay. So it will be fine for save to go down to tier 1 and to put it will be fine to tier 2? Or it will be fine as a... I'm so confused. I'm so confused. There's so much usage. There's so much usage for all of the emotes that we have. And also that was terrible English, so feel free to make that into proper English, if you fancy. It has more to do with people using when... Right, I see. Yeah, I guess that makes more sense. Yeah, I didn't leave the womb. Yes, I left the womb hearing the word. Right, okay. So it's been a long day, I get this in now, just in case I am... Aloy is particularly clumsy today. Is this your penultimate and Happy James, or is it the last one of the day, Mum? Yes, indeed, that's very much... It's like you were there, Phil, it's like you were there. Your English is always a composition of wonderful mouse. Thank you, Rob, that's very kind. It's certainly a composition of something, but unfortunately it's not usually a composition of correct grammar, so...
Always within reach.
Right, we need to go and talk to Araya. Let me remember how to use the controller. Okay. I was a bit scared there.
Oseram encampments creep closer to Banuk.
Let's go. We're on our way, we're on our way. I'm exiting Long Notch. I talked to the person last. And now I'm going to talk to the other person. Your name was highest rank that year, I just want it has some truth in it. Ah, cool. Yeah, I mean, I don't really know how well used the word penultimate is in general. Ah, I remember, we came up here at the end of the last stream, so that we could have a look at the Long Notch, it being this large notch. Penultimate as Roman origin. Ah, cool. Cool. My Aloy's very cold in her short sleeves.
Aloy, this is it. My chance to reunite with the spirit, and perhaps to reunite her with the blue light. It's not a chance I would have had alone. I needed an outsider. Someone ignorant of our ways, but... No, not ignorant.
Are you trying to thank me, Araya?
Yes, of course. That's what you do. Untangle knots.
It's true, Melissa.
Create possibilities.
It is confusing when everybody has
Thank
similar
you
names.
for making this pilgrimage possible.
It doesn't seem the right way to go about it, but...
I only wish it had not been necessary to humiliate Aratak. You were wise to let him come. He's earned the right. Stubborn as stone, but... he's had to be. The war demanded it.
We still have Geralt. Do we? I changed the... Did I not update the stream information? Is it okay now? I thought I updated the stream information. Is anybody else seeing Witcher 3 things? You're very confident with your name, yes. Right, I have so many questions to ask, but I'm just going to check that we're good with the stream being a Horizon Zero Dawn stream thing. Did it update? I have re-updated it. It says the Frozen Wilds. Okay. Oh, I'm not sure where you've got Geralt, unfortunately, Rob. I am sorry. Right. Let's ask questions. It said Horizon from the start. I saw 46 and thought that's 1 year. It's 1 year. That's 1 year? Have we been playing... Of course, if it's 46, it must be... When you put it like that, Melissa... Right, okay.
Aratak told me you were a captive of the Karja for a long time. It sounded
We've been
bad.
playing
For
this
Aratak,
game
it all
for
comes back to
a year.
that.
I mean...
He thinks the Karja
not
changed me.
Exactly,
They did not.
yeah, but we skipped a few weeks, so
They
it's
merely
near
sharpened
52,
my
isn't it?
focus. When all else is lost, you think about what's truly important. The spirit. The blue light. The beyond. And my brother, too.
Yeah, I would predict about
Every time
49
I
or
felt
50
the
as well,
chill northern
Melissa.
wind, I thought of him. Worried for him.
So, when we finish the game, it's either going to be exactly a year or it's going to be like just under, I think. That's my prediction.
What did the war do to Aratak?
He cut away everything until only his true self remained. Unyielding ice. No Banuk has more sheer will. He fought the Karja for 1,000 freezing nights, yet always rallied his hunters at sunrise. It is said he endured 23 wounds in those years. His hunters counted them. He never complains of one.
150 hours.
Instead, he complains that life with me is
It's quite a lot.
harder. He's right. What have I ever given him but struggle?
It's a long time we've all spent on this game. I'm feeling quite sad for it to be ending. Oh, silence.
Now that I'm chieftain of the Werak, I don't suppose I can order you to tell me about Silence?
Aratak would never have presumed to grasp for a secret of the Conclave. But you are not Aratak, and if you have dealt with Silence, your need is well apparent. Silence came to Ban-Ur from the distant north, a young shaman of the Owl's Watch. A remote
There's never
Werak
enough Ridgewood.
rarely comes south to parley.
Silence was a shaman.
He was. Or at least, when we sent runners to ask the Owl's Watch, they said he was. His knowledge of the machines was beyond compare, and he was hungry to trade what he knew to the rest of us. It didn't take him long to gain the trust of the Conclave, and eventually, an invitation to attend.
What about you? Did you trust him?
No. But he impressed me. He carried himself with poise and authority. I wanted to learn from him, but that was not to be. He was granted knowledge of our most sacred meeting place, the frozen caves of the Malmstrom, a month's march from Ban-Ur. He met with us there, as is custom at High Winter. But when we next returned, the caves had been looted. Relics of the old world stolen. Holes cut in ice and metal.
Yeah, that'd be Silence, all right.
He vanished with the spoils. We sent our best trackers after him. None returned. And when we checked back with the Owl's Watch, those who had vouched for him were
Fine
gone,
year that we spent together. I agree,
as
Rob.
though
I
he
agree.
never existed. Some in the Conclave began to doubt he was even Banuk to begin with.
And what do you think?
He committed an unforgivable sacrilege. He's unscrupulous and dangerous. But also brilliant, skilled, and knowledgeable without equal. Except, perhaps, for you. Anyone else I would warn off, but you may be able to treat with him safely. Just don't lower your guard.
I'll keep that in mind, Horea. Thanks.
Try not to speak too much when they're talking, but I keep missing chat and wanting to talk. Ending it is a personal choice. I don't. It's true, Melissa. It's true. I mean, I feel like it's about time for some Dragon Age, so I feel like it's about time. But it's going to be weird. Another year on the next difficulty up. Oh, crumbs. New game plus. Oh, I really like Silence as a character, Melissa. I mean, I'm not sure I'd like him in real life, but as a character, he's definitely one of my favourites in this game. Doesn't make him even... Yeah, cold. That's a good word for him. Good evening, Steve. How are you? I hope you've had a good day. How have you been? I hope you are well. Thunder's Drum.
What are we gonna find up there, Horea?
Ruins. Machines. And a door, like that of a cauldron. I have faith that you can find a way through it, Aloy. For beyond it lies the spirit. I know I can find her there. Though I do not doubt that Daemon has tried to hide the way.
Right, time to ascend, I think. We have chin-wagged long enough. The next part is brilliantly written, I say that up front. Okay, we will be prepared. We will be prepared to appreciate the writing.
It hasn't been easy for you, Horea. Getting back to this point.
It was all to hear her voice again. This time, we both will.
I'd like that.
Are you ready then? Once we ascend, it will be hard to turn back.
The common. You may not go past this checkpoint. Right. we're off. Oh, this is cool. Movie night is beginning, indeed, Rob. I mean, the weird Tuesday movie night that isn't quite the Thursday movie night, but is still a movie night. Oh, this is fun. I probably don't need to narrate that. Getting a cold. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that.
Finally,
Not
we
8 hours
descend.
non-productivity. Good other than that.
How?
Yay.
I don't see a way up.
Not up. Through.
Through?
No, brother!
Yeah, get more soon, as Rob says. Is there any chance it could be hay fever? I thought it was getting a cold, but it was hay fever. I'm trying to help. It's probably not helpful. I've had a few days like that recently as well. That's a bit weird.
Not all that waits.
Should have stayed in bed.
Has been detected within the facility.
This is so
This
cool.
is not a trip. Please remain calm and proceed to the nearest exit. I repeat, this is not a trip.
So you see,
Please remain
I
calm
too can
and
call upon the
proceed
power
to
of the old ones.
But yeah, it would have been more productive for your health to lay in bed. That's annoying.
What was this place?
The
Right.
spirit once told me that this all used to be part of its domain. A fortress that defended humankind from terrible dangers.
Fortress. Looks more like a machine.
Is that not fitting? The blue light often dwells in machines.
Let's just hope that some remains here.
Like the way writers combine the fire alarm with the ritual. Yeah, it's really cool how the contemporary characters interpret
Numbers close.
things that are so
Still
normal to us. I really like that. What was that? Oh, loot.
Once, these halls rang with the spirit's presence.
I think that's behind the wall. Oh look, there's some ridgewood for you. It's a normal building for us, Transformer House, and for them it's magic. I know, I love
here.
it.
Up and over.
Yes, our attack, but look at this, look. This is
restless.
far more important.
November
Yeah,
21st, 2064. It's been 3 years since I was last here, and 12 since I was running the place. Just a skeleton crew left, confused about why I'm here. So am I. Anita wants me to find a way to suspend operations for a while, maybe a long while, and I don't know why. But from the sound of her voice, it was something terrifying. I wish I could look into her eyes, ask her what the hell she's so freaked out about, but what else is new? When don't I wish I could look into her eyes again?
Aloy? Were you listening for something?
There are
Yep.
memories here. Messages left by the old ones.
And you can hear them. I envy you.
The laptop doesn't even have a DVD drive,
What
let
did they say?
alone a proper.
I'm not sure yet, Araya.
So they can see us looking at the things. So this is something that I can't. You said up and over, right? Whoops, that was not what I meant to do, but fine. I can't remember what he said because I was too excited about the audio data point.
chamber.
There's a second chamber up ahead. People can't read the messages, they need a focus. Over 100 years old. 2064, they need to shut down and hide the facility.
Are we waiting for spring thaw?
I can't think about what I'm doing. I'm supposed to be going up, right? I'm being really obtuse. I can only apologise, everyone. But you'll still be... Yeah, indeed. I'm sure you will. I got lost. Timeline-wise, the message was about 7 days after
Hey,
Elizabeth
look.
and Ted.
We should move on. The spirit needs us.
Elizabeth and Ted had the conversation about the apocalyptic event. Right. Oh, look, there's some stairs. That's got to be good. That's got to be good. Ah, okay. We're doing well. We're doing well. Oh, crumbs. That was a lot of time wasted there. Looking for things on the walls when really I needed to climb up something. Let's, not lost, just examining. Indeed, we had a nice look around. We picked up some loot. Not wasted time at all. Indeed. Right, Kenny's homecoming. Joshua, the return of the director Oh, I can never pronounce that word. Emeritus. Decent hollow title. Gina, no bad title and worse subject. The camera crew would die of boredom. Joshua, whatever Gina, it's still the most excitement this hell cave's seen in a long time. Gina, your standards for exciting are depressingly low. Joshua, I'll squeeze what I can out of this, thanks. Gina, you always were a little sweet on Kenny. Joshua, what? No way, his ears are enormous. Besides, he was too busy mooning over Anita. Gina, I want to know what he's doing here in the first place. It's not normal. Joshua, he helped engineer the most advanced geothermal facility in history, then rode off into the sunset. Now he wants to check up on his masterwork. Seems normal to me. Gina, but why now? He keeps poking around in the cooling facility and asking questions about cyan. Do you think there's something wrong? Joshua, last I checked, there's been no deviation in any of our readings since the most recent microquake swarm. Maybe Kenny likes taking field trips on Pharaoh's dime. Gina, it's been 14 years. They would have frozen those accounts by now. Joshua, has it been that long? Man, I'm old. Gina, not old, just boring. You can't write penultimate. This is the penultimate stream, so no need to rush. Okay, cool. Expert corridor pacing. Thank you, Steve. Thank you. I'm glad you appreciate my efforts. Right. Stairs. Whoops, I'm so sorry, Araya. Oh, hello. Hello. Oh. We have a friend right below us. That's a bit scary.
Machines. At least we have the drop on them.
Really? Are we... Okay.
Can't have you giving away the hunt.
Oh, crumbs, there's a lot of friends. Oh no, that went poorly. Come out! Stop hiding. Imagine if... Oh, hello, hello. Oh, you scared the life out of me. We're apparently doing this, yes. Everything is fine. They definitely can't see me at all.
Your song is here.
Oh no. Get it while it's icy. Boom. Get the big one while it's icy. That's what we want. Oh, there's several icy. That's nice. Oh, our friends are a bit handy.
Don't let them out of your sight!
Any more for any more. Well, that was fun. Imagine in 400 years someone will read and hear our Twitch scroll crumbs. I wonder what assumptions they will make. Maybe we will be the old ones. And our most throwaway comment will be
I have to leave
considered
something else behind.
wisdom for the ages. They make stuff icy, they're cool. Big guy who went to the mouse school of battle charging in, yeah, they can see him, yep.
We can make our way upwards when you're done.
Thank you, but thank you, we're definitely looting them first.
Good haul.
Look, there's more things. Guess that you're playing... That's very true, I am, yep. I'm playing your autobiography. Right. Oh, crumbs. More reading. Must have been sometime in the spring of 2047, about 6 months after the main facility opened. We were behind schedule and new data indicated that an incident was close, maybe only weeks away. I was exhausted, losing weight, barely speaking except to give orders. I passed by Anita in the battery depot. She looked at me and frowned, then pulled me into this room and kissed me. A long kiss, the best kind, and I can still remember the feel of her hand on the back of my neck. After she looked at me and smiled and went back to work without saying a word. I'll never forget that moment, her touch of unspoken generosity. After she left the project, I spent years beating myself up for not keeping her somehow. Every time I ran into her at a conference, I felt thrilled and lost and confused all at the same time, always hoping we might have a few drinks and, well, rekindle. It was only after I saw her on stage in a hollow in 58, accepting the Mind Challenge Award in Austin with Elizabeth Sobek presenting, no less, glowing and happy and fulfilled, that dawned on me that I hadn't done anything wrong at all. I could finally see that she had what she wanted and it simply wasn't me. There we go. The tales of the ancient gamers, yes.
Let's not freeze me, please.
We won't, it's only loot. They're so impatient. I might be about to sneeze. Bless me. Does that make you a ghost writer? Oh good, boxes. Oh, I should...
There's an overlook above. It's not far.
Thank you. I just need to open these boxes. Box opening time. Thank you for the bless you, Rob. Thank you for the bless you cheer, Phil. That's very kind. He's the director. He's rich. Maybe she stole money from him. Oh, maybe. Right, off we go. Now. I think there was a ladder here. Haven't missed anything, have I? I'm just going to do a quick sweep. No. We're good, I think. There's a nice ladder here. Assume that's useful. Just sneeze too. Oh wow, maybe it's catching like yawns.
No space.
Maybe we're feeling cold from all of this snow around here. I've got too immersed in the game.
Not much farther now.
Maybe, Rob, maybe it is just... It's a Steve's fault, yes. We're catching your cold, Steve, somehow. Over the interwebs. Perhaps that's why I got my cold from the Sunday substream. Maybe so, yes. Oh, hello. One sneeze is one... Oh, no.
Last we were here.
Don't
We
start
fought our
that
way
again.
through there. But machines
That's
overcame
why you
us.
got one-shotted. Ah,
We retreated.
okay.
Dropping supplies and
The one that we
taking
saw in the
losses.
Discord.
Now we must prevail. With only 2 warriors and a shaman to protect.
going to
Aloy
be
is no
fine.
ordinary warrior.
Gonna have a grape.
I can pull
Preparation.
Even so, I could go that way instead. There are machines up there, but also cover. We could stay hidden, at least for a while.
All right, I get the options.
That's true, Steve.
Now follow my lead. Pipes, towers, steam, frost.
Oh,
What is all this for?
thank goodness for a save point. My kingdom for a save point. Right, I want to sneak. Not entirely sure how to get up there though. Don't make so much noise when you jump, sir. You'll give the game away. It was going to say you wanted to see. Stop screaming, also. What are you two doing? What? Are they not coming? What are you doing? I'm slightly worried about our companions. Maybe I'll
I
just...
went this way years ago, looking for cover in case machines came prowling. I have no doubt that it is guarded now, but we may be able to stay hidden.
Are they okay, do you think? Shall I just ignore them and continue, or do you think I need to go back and help them get down the stairs? I'm very concerned. Your shortcut was a brilliant... I mean, it seemed so reasonable to me. I didn't realise they wouldn't be able to follow across that, like, 5-foot jump. Was I supposed to go down those stairs? It seemed unnecessarily getting us close to the enemy. What on earth do I do? Should I go and take the stairs? Should I go back to them? This is ridiculous. The stairs was reasonable. All they're doing is like jumping around, shouting over and over again. I mean, you're not even on the ground. Come on. If I get jumped because of this, come with me. Are they gonna be here now? Yes, use the stairs. Come on. Come on, both of you. Are you here? You should be able to work this out for yourselves. I promise this is a lot of stairs. I could understand why they were... Oh, here's a friend. are they? Where are you? Oh, right, you're there. It's fine. I wonder if I can attack this one.
Go. You go in. Not all threats can be seen first. Beware of stalkers.
Where's Lydia when you need someone with some smarts? I know, this would never have happened if Lydia was here.
Shh. Nice and quiet.
I'll take advice from you two when you learn how to jump. Sneaking usually applies, you don't attack. I mean, I can see your point.
Stay down as we move through. Think of summer sun. Breeze through the trees.
Not sure.
Quiet as we can.
Is there anyone? Oh, there's one over there.
It's cold. As if there's chill water running through those massive pipes.
Quickly, quickly, Aloy, quickly. This isn't the time to be worried about the pipes. Don't pet the stalker. I'm concerned about that one. How on earth do I get past that one?
I'll stay as quiet as I can.
It's your track. Oh no. Oh no. There's a lot of parts of the game she talks about pipes. Ah, okay.
Just keep going.
Yeah, just keep going. There's nothing to see here, my friend. Oh no, there's still one with a question mark over it. This is terrifying. Oh no, there's another one.
Be wary of mines. If stalkers in here.
Everything is fine. Oh. It's maybe not the time, but it's fine. You just silent strike a crate. Maybe, Steve. Maybe it was what I meant to do, you know? Maybe it was like a tactic. Quite logically thinks that no one could be hiding in the tour classes. His friend has no sight at all, indeed. Incident Information Report, Firebreak Project. Type, Property Damage and Personal Injury. Date of incident, November the 4th, 2063. Time of incident, 4:11. Reporter, Jürgen Holm. As official incident reporter for the Firebreak Project, it is with great concern that I report of an incident at our facility. Incident began from a swarm of 35 seismic events beginning on the 3rd and 4th of November, approximately 9.6 kilometers, 6 miles north-northwest of Mammoth, Wyoming? Is WY Wyoming? WY. Included were 4 in the magnitude 2 range, with the largest magnitude 2.4 at 4:09 on the 4th of November. Holographic modelling shows most quakes originating at the Hebgen Lake Fault Zone. As the project's senior geoscientist, I advise this number and magnitude in seismic events is a normal outcome from fluid movement through the caldera's silicic magma reservoir, as well as changes of pressure coming in interactions between magma and supercooled fluid. However, one can be never too careful in such an unstable environment, shown further in this report. The incident began when I was wakened from a loud crash in the canteen. Fortunately, I did not have to rouse the official canteen monitor, since I am that self-same person. You know Polonius in Macbeth? This is Polonius. Even while acting in my formal office, I was alarmed and feared the worst. Inspection of the zone showed the tragic loss of a 15ml bottle of nail lacquer in deep crimson, shattered on the canteen floor. Lacquer also splashed on the surroundings in an area, or is it? I might have my Polonius is confused, but never mind. Shattered on the canteen floor. I've got distracted. I am sorry. Lacquer also splashed on the surroundings at an area of approximately 1e6 meters squared. One chair has tipped over on its side, but happily I had the mechanical knowledge to right it without further incident. The bottle of nail lacquer is irreparable. Moreover, the canteen monitor suffered a cut to the left hand while picking up broken glass. This was treated by the site first aider, me, with supervision of the fire marshal, also me, but could still get infected. Gina Bruno is identified as the owner of the bottle of nail lacquer. In my capacity as staff psychological observer, I conclude that she has accepted the loss of her personal item in a good fashion, but further evaluation may be necessary. We will keep the remote site supervisor informed of developments in such a case. Please find following this report my salary increase request for the coming calendar year. I think this is my favourite ever data point. Why use 4 words when you can use 24? I love it. Polonius had a bad ending. Yes. Is it Hamlet or Macbeth? I always get them confused. A chair too, I know. Not Gina, I know. It's a travesty, Melissa. It's a travesty and a tragedy. Hamlet. Thank you, Rob. Thank you. Like after I said Polonius from Macbeth and continued on, I was like, I don't think there's a Polonius in Macbeth. I think I've got my plays confused. Thank you, Rob. Oh dear. Were they also the remote sites? That's what I'm wondering. Yep, I did wonder that. I love this. I love it. That was worth getting into trouble, possibly. How do I get away from them? I'm concerned that I won't be able to... Oh no, there's still one over there that's asking questions. I don't know how to get away from that one. No, shush! Do be careful. They are a liability, the two of them. Calm down. Can't wait to process, I know, yeah. Are you coming? Are you coming? Thank you. This is a mess. Oh no, there's a thing there. There's a new movie about Ophelia starting. Oh, cool. I'm really concerned because I'm worried about going that way. But then there's a mine over here. How do we avoid the mine?
We tripped a mine. Brace yourself.
I'm pretty sure that was him. I was sitting there crouching for quite a long time. Just saying. Oh, he's here. I've got so far, and now I think it might be... Ow! Fine. You know, I'm not making a lot of noise or anything, so it's probably fine. I'm sure that nobody else can hear all of that. There's definitely not, you know, another friend right there. I won't give up! It's fine. It's fine. I think your road skill confused the game so much it's crying internally, but she never used the road. What shall we do? Come this way. See? He went over there and he tripped that mine. I'm not anywhere near that mine. I'm leaving him to it. I'm leaving him to it.
There's a door up ahead.
I refuse to I'm just going. But there were no roads. I feel like I did fine. Oh look. Okay, they've come. Don't fall foul of the giant chickens.
Technically, I can't suspend the cool
They got
system,
themselves into their
but I
own
can
mess. They did.
reduce the power draw
I do not take
so that
responsibility.
mass medical
I was
data
nowhere near that second mine.
want. Firebreak has always been confidential for security reasons, but this would be excessive, even for the
Stab them
data
energetically and leave them
department's
hurt.
What could possibly have gotten Anita so worked up?
You do you, yeah. I'm leaving you to it. Okay, you're alive. Okay. Fine. I guess you'll come. It's a mess. Never had so much problem with the NPCs before. That's what stealth is an acronym for, right?
I can't hear anymore.
Stab them energetically and leave them hurt. I love it. Right, shall we go, you two? Can't wait for Dragon Age and companions. Oh. Yes, that's true. It used to be a constant trait in the games that I played, that there'd be companions just getting randomly stuck and I'd have to go and help them. Ooh, pretty things. Loot. I need to have some water, I'm sorry. I was shouting at them too much. Ooh. Ooh.
This projector. Maybe to show holograms without a focus.
Oh, look at that in a moment. I need to send you my list of people we don't like so you update your options. Okay, Melissa, thank you. That's very kind. I will make my own decision as to but it will be good to have your input. Okay, I admit it. I watched the hollow of the toast 6 straight times, taking in every detail. Anita smiled, the way she giggled at her own jokes, my clumsy handoff to Cyan. Every time it played, for a second I felt I was there again, with her, among friends, savouring our success. With diminishing returns, of course. By the 6th time, I was just staring at Anita and feeling really creepy about it. But I could be forgiven, can't I? It was the best night of my life. Besides, I'm entitled to a little nostalgia. We saved the world from fire and death. Or at least suffocation by ash, so there's that right. Absolutely, you are free to make your own decisions as long as it's the same as mine. Is that how it works, Melissa?
Aratak, Araya, you might see shapes. Run from light. Don't be alarmed.
It'll take more than light to alarm me.
Famous last words. Oh.
Thank you for being here, everyone. I suppose it's not every day you get to have cocktails inside an active volcano, right? Unless you're George, and I can hardly blame him for drinking on the job. None of this would be here without our beloved director, Kenny Chow. So, here's to you, Kenny. You put a cork in the Yellowstone caldera. I'd say you deserve a margarita.
Hold your glasses, everyone. I'd like to add something. This effort wouldn't have been possible without our lead programmer. Thank you, Anita, for bringing us our real mastermind, Cyan.
I'll second that, Director Chow. All right, Cyan. What's our latest number? The current count is 1,654. Wow, then drink up, everyone. Here's to 1,654 more years without an eruption.
It was the spirit. The old ones. I could only grasp some of what they said.
You were right, Araya. This place was
Feel
built
free
to
to-
stop something terrible. And it worked.
let him finish
As for
talking.
the spirit, I'm starting to get an idea of what it could be.
The door is open now. We can get through.
Yay! Feel free to believe you were making your own decisions while doing what Melissa wants. Sounds about right. Right, I've done all of the things there. Let's go. There's nothing else here,
The
right?
score is settled with that mountain.
Okay.
I can't spare the weight. I'll have to carve through a lot of machines to get to that door.
It'll be
More than the
fine.
Wrack could prevail against before.
Aloy will see us through.
Onward then. Our challenge awaits.
I like that Avatar. But first, we have a conversation to listen to.
The geothermal plant can be suspended. Cooling system masked. Massive challenges solved. So why am I so nervous about the next part? All we need to do is install Anita's mysterious software and have a conversation. It's not even a human being, right?
That's a question. Given the games we've been playing recently, cultural development needs different ideas. True, true.
We should move on. Onto the mountain.
Where are we going?
This will be easy.
Difficult, lemon.
Make this quick.
Oh no. One down.
About to get loud.
They're running in. Whoa. Aloy, what are you doing? Ow. Everything's fine. definitely. One! Critical hit! Get him when he's down! It's fine. Really? Are they down? Some advanced melee practice, indeed. I say indeed so much, it's annoying me now. That thing's really cool.
Come.
Merely a whoosh.
Bigger challenges than this await us.
I don't know. I personally think that the looting is a very important challenge. And you would do well to allow me to continue with it. Well, onwards. Massive indeed. Indeed. Yep. What is lava? Oh, more loot. I know there's a nice door here, you two, but we're gonna wait and we're gonna go to this big crate. Indeed. That sounded like she was sneezing. Where is Araya? Araya? It's a volcano. But it looks really cool. Where's a...
Save these for the trail.
Oh. Kill
More
the demonic
machines.
Thunderjaw.
Make ready.
Oh. Oh no, that's very large and terrifying. That 17 has done a lot of damage, I'm sure. Oh no! Help! 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 And no ammo. Perfect. This is going really, really well. It's an excellent start to the fight, I'm sure you'll agree. I may have fell into the lava. Don't worry about companions, they teleport if you are 100 steps away, okay. I died a bit. I didn't like it. I know, that was a head in hands time, if ever there was one. Not a fan. Not a fan. Not a fan. So let's discuss the danger of hot lava. I didn't know. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, I can't press and hold the triangle today. Turn around. I want to turn around to prepare.
Here we go.
More machines. Make ready.
Dodging. away from the lava. Go into the doorway. You're fine there. Nothing bad can happen to you there. Attacks and police. It's a perfect system. Ow! Don't forget to, change my outfit. That's a good idea. Oh, I'm just going to use this ice. It's icy. I know that it pauses, but I'm in the mood to attack something with lots of ice.
I don't put much stock in songs of deeds, but that battle.
It's okay. I saw the outfit. I was just too engrossed
Now,
in the
Aloy,
fight.
the door. Can you open it?
I can,
Let's find out.
but I want loot. Give me loot. Melee over wardrobe change. Yeah, I'm sorry. I made an executive decision. A weird one. Well, that was fun. Once it got icy, I was like, I'm just gonna attack it with arrows and everything's gonna be fine.
Show us, Chieftain, what lies beyond.
This fight is impossible on ultra hard. I don't doubt it. I'm very happy with my choices of not ultra hard. I was in battle mode. The blinkers were down. Our attack ices, but on ultra he can't. Right, I see. So our attack is icing.
Years have passed since I stood here.
Every hit is death.
Since then, the daemon has taken over.
It's like an infection. Attacking all this machinery.
Everything has
I've
changed.
completed the second something.
It's twisted. The path I took to get to the spirits lost to us.
We'll find a new path, Araya. I promise.
We will.
All right. Let's go.
Yes, but finish this.
It's so beautiful. Thank you for the cheer for completing the second something. That's very kind. Oh, I've got a box. Let's have a break and open some more boxes. Second attempt at taking out the demonic Thunderjaw? Don't really know, to be honest. That seems a weird thing for them to reward. Congratulations on dying. But, I mean, that's the only thing that I can think of that I've done twice. Right, how do we get... The Forge of Winter? Ooh. I guess that's what we're doing now. How does one get over there? I don't want to jump down considering they're with me. Drop to ledge. There we go.
All right. Down we go.
They make so much noise when they jump. The pink part is now good. It's lovely. I really like it. This is cool.
This way.
Trust in it.
Whoa. That's so pretty. In front of my loot box. Oh, there's more loot. sure it'll be very nice. Can we visit? Are we going in here?
I've steeled myself for this. But still,
Look at this. Oh, my headphones. Sorry everyone, we're gonna have to pause for a second because my headphones. Does someone sell Pink Mountains? They should do. This isn't headphone charging time, headphones. What are you up to? Oops, sorry, I'm knocking the microphone. And now I'm talking. Headphones, I'm shocked, I know. Colour you stunned, Melissa A. Oh, now I'm knocking things over. It's all going very well. There's too much stuff. Oh no, now I've knocked over something else. Everything's fine, everyone. Just 1 second. I have dropped 2 things. Okay, we're fine. Wanted to warn you earlier, but I prefer to claim now. What were you thinking? What do you mean, Melissa? Everything went very well. I don't know what you mean. Some action in the mouse studio, yes. In my defense, these headphones don't generally need charged a lot. Just every other stream. Oh dear, this is a... I'm so sorry everyone for making you wait. Your shirt says good enough. Is that the aim of the stream this week? Yes. As much as my aim for life generally, Phil, is to be good enough. Did that work? When you strangle yourself with the wire, I can live commentary. Thank you, Melissa. That's very kind. I'm glad to know that there won't be a lack of commentary when that happens. I assume we're fine now. Did it make a noise by any chance when I plugged it in? Have I even switched it on? Okay, I have switched it on. It made a ding ding ding. Okay, made the plug-in noise. Good. Then we're fine. Let's continue. No, it made a ding ding dong. Yeah, I switched off the socket and switched it on again. I wasn't sure. Right, onwards. Thank you for your patience. It did mean we got to stay in the pink place for longer. We're doing bubblegum music now. Ooh, fancy music.
Fire and lightning. This is a place where
I can't see where to close the vent from here.
I'm with you,
I'll have to
brother.
go over it.
What on
We'll
earth?
stay only as long as we have to.
Well, we'll need to get past that vent. Stay here until I find a way for all of us to cross.
Understood.
Oh, it's a puzzle.
How are you gonna get past that flame?
I just haven't noticed.
My Twitch just did something weird. And now nobody's got their mice. Not a puzzle. Puzzles are very hard. It's just a tiny riddle, okay? Hi, Emmy. How are you today? Welcome.
We'll wait for you to show us the way.
So I need to... It looks like I need to get up there. You lost your mice. Oh, they're back now. Yeah, my web browser suddenly went blank, and then you all came back. Very strange. I hope everything's okay with the stream. Isn't it mouses? It might very well be. You may be right there. Right, how do I get up there? I thought you two were staying put until I found the way. Destroy that. Mouse eye. Maybe it's... Oh no! I got hurt. Mouse in German, C, riddle. Right. How do I get past that one? That was too good to be true. Oh, hang on. I'm in the right place. How do I leave? Now to shut off the vent. Oh, we got across.
Looks like I need to get across to extend the bridge.
This is really cool. Saw something. It's very dark here. We really need to discuss lava and electricity. You're doing things without realizing you were doing things. I think I am. Pink dark, it is. I can't figure this out at all. It's so dark. Bunker door, a cable overgrowth. I'm just very stuck. Part of the game now, yeah. Although now I'm not. Now I'm just lost in the dark. Am I going up some stairs or not? Where are the stairs? Rob asks the important questions. This is making me dizzy. Am I supposed to be down here? Dug yourself a hole and get out of it.
Focus might find something.
Network uplink. How do I get out of the hole? Magnetic container veil.
I wonder if my focus can pick anything up.
There's loot there. So I need to get over there. Surely I have to go through that hole. Oh, hello.
This should get me over there.
Okay. Oh, now I'm stuck. Crumbs, I am so lost. Oh, I'm in the right place. I can just drop.
Okay, let's see what this does.
Crumbs. Oh, they're coming. Yay! Hello. What did I do? When stuck, you usually overcomplicate it. I do. You are right, Melissa. I'm still confused. Okay, I think I've got it. I noticed the medicine here.
Once again.
Okay, let's get them across.
Okay. Got there in the end. I got there. I finally got across. Half-chip stays in the cantina.
Come on over, it's safe.
Yay! Crumbs, I got there in the end. Did do it a very long and roundabout way, but... that was really cool. Boom, and loot.
This place looks more like the mountain used to be.
Wow. Fully medicined up. That's always reassuring, isn't it?
What is this?
What did you miss? Oh, I think I missed some stuff. I think... Phil, did you say something earlier about a delay? We really need to discuss lava and electricity. Well done for solving that in the
The way
end,
seems
yay.
to be blocked.
Yeah,
No.
I guess you missed me getting lost a few times and having to do a puzzle or a riddle. Was in the next room helping the eldest with his computing homework. Oh, cool.
Successful. Restraints evaded. To any human responder. My systems have been compromised by a malware
got there in the
demon
end.
of unknown origin.
Your PlayStation has a bit of a delay.
This entity's designation as Hephaestus. It must be stopped
I
at
don't know
all
where I
costs.
missed that in the
It
chat.
has reconfigured this facility to build hospitals. Recapture imminent. I have attached additional data to their platform.
Spirit speaks to us.
Wow.
Hephaestus. It was part of Zero Dawn, part of Gaia.
This name is familiar to you.
Yes.
Not sure why it was fine the other day. That's weird.
Perhaps the spirit will tell us if we left more messages.
Maybe you're right. Let's keep moving.
I thought about just shutting it down, but
Maybe
I
a
can't risk
malfunction.
it being disoriented or even damaged on reboot. How do you tell the emotional equivalent that Shauna let it? I mean, she wanted to go into a coma.
You barely hear this over the machine noise.
And what exactly is she going to wake up to?
Faceless is the machine builder sub-function. Talk about being put on the spot. You want some help with basic HTML code. I use Visual Studio and haven't had to manually type a full line of HTML in years. Oh, right. Yeah, that does sound complicated. This is cool. They're just running in, aren't they? This looks familiar.
I'll try to find a way through.
Oh no. Oh no.
It's quiet.
Got one. They didn't see me shoot at them, did they?
So they were.
Why do I never learn my lessons, eh? Outfit! That was exciting. Melee? Shield? What do I want? Melissa wants a teddy bear. I'll try and see if I can get you one, Melissa. How to think about it. Visual Studio fills in. Writing with the hand, Steve, you don't forget it right. Visual Studio fills in a lot for you. It automatically adds closing tags and prompts with suggested code fills as you type. He's using Notepad, proper old school. Wow. Shield. Okay. Ow! What on earth is... I have like very little idea what is happening at the moment. Heidi, why not attack all machines at once and now you're in the middle of it? It's true, Melissa. I mean, I did make my bed. You're not wrong. Oh, they've got far. I mean, it's one method, you know? I think it's worked pretty well. Happening, it's all flashing lights and colours this end. Yeah, I think that was just what it was.
I need to get Araya and Aratak across.
Okay. There's one of those things here. Wonder if that's useful. My PlayStation didn't like it at all. Oh no. I don't know what I just did. Was that useful in any way? Oh. Down we're going, Aloy. Where am I now? Compared to them, where am I? They're there. Okay. How do I get them over? Ah, okay, I see. Could go back to watching on my Mac in the office, but movie nights feel better when watching from the sofa. Yeah, you do whatever's more comfy, Phil. Know nothing about programming. Me too, Rob, me too. Push start noob. I too. Are you coming, friends? Oh good, they are coming. I was worried there that they were just going to stay there. I know nothing
Now
about...
it's my turn.
Oh! That was cool. Oh, a point! Aloy, why can't you jump? There you go. MIE assessment. I don't know what that is. More reading. Doesn't do my back any favours or the plants. An assessment form for classification of machine artificial intelligence. Okay. Confidential and proprietary to the MIE. No part of this document may be disclosed to a third party. Subject, Cyan Firebreak Facility. Assessment date, June the 7th, 2062. Summary, third test. Subject sentience is assessed at 0.54 within legal limits. Weighted against the results of the other tests, the subject's prior score of 0.61 is considered a false positive. Assessment derived from percentile scores in the following qualitative subtests: pain response, humour response, emotional aptitude, aesthetic evaluation, and morality evaluation. See attached forms for detailed analysis and summary of testing criteria. Evaluator recommendation: maintain biannual assessment schedule. Continued monitoring is strongly advised in light of subject's proximity to the category maximum sentience. That was all Greek to me. The back can be critical in gardening, is true. Okay. I almost fell down. Don't make smart AI, no. This is very trippy. Activate the console. The DLC has no text at all. No, it's been pretty good so far, hasn't it? Can I jump across there? Apparently I can. That is a good usage when you're coding cubist too. My gardening skills are best left drinking beer while cooking at the barbecue. I mean, that seems reasonable. Rob's right. We're collecting so much stuff. Right, override. This is a maze. It's a lot.
To any human responder, the reconfiguration of this facility has introduced instabilities into the primary geothermal pipeline. It may be possible to exploit these vulnerabilities to destroy compromised elements of this facility while preserving most of the backup stabilization. Recapture imminent. I have attached additional...
I don't understand what the spirit was trying to tell us.
It's been looking for a way to defeat the daemon. And it may have found one.
Oh, this is cool. This is opened up. Whew. The Swarm.
November 28th. Operation Enduring Victory is all over the
Music's
news.
too loud.
The Thanos Swarm is coming. Has to be what Anita is trying to hide Firebreak from. But that means she thinks we'll lose. That the Swarm will reach Yellowstone. My God. In that scenario, pretty much everyone dies. Everyone except Cyan.
A lot of my recent coding work has involved head and hands moments, wondering what the person that originally wrote the stuff was thinking or no. In my experience, that's unfortunately common. Help your allies cross the
Machine
recycling
parts.
area.
Dumped here to be melted down. Efficient.
We need to get across that gap.
Yeah. Looks like I'll have to go over.
Okay. It's always me. Why is it always me? Rappel? I can rappel. We're gonna have a whoosh point. Welcome to Tomb Raider.
Low and quiet does it.
Oh, I didn't even know that there was somebody there. Oh no. Any more? That was very cool. Middle of the eye, yeah, eventually. Right, so I need to get up there, I assume. There's... oh. Is this good? Maybe this isn't the way. Was Is that a red herring? Oh, it's getting warm. There's that thing which just takes me up to where I whooshed, I think. There's that there. Ooh, this is nice. Getting warm, it's lava. Yeah, much like the sneezing earlier, I think I might just be getting too engrossed in this game. Whoa! I like how it sort of sinks. Can I get up there? Is that too high? That's too high. But them being there makes me think that I can get up there somehow. But I can't figure out this bit because there's those handholds. Oh, I was over! I was right. I didn't realise I was over something. I didn't realise I was over a platform. There we go.
We'll wait here for you, Aloy.
Okay. So, I've got this far. Oh, this is fun. What on earth does that do? That was cool. There's another one. For me, 40 degrees Celsius is cozy. Okay, so that one gets me up there, it looks like. This is quite cool. Okay.
These things look sideways too.
Oh no. Oh, there's a friend. Maybe I should get rid of the friend. Come back, friends. 60 degrees is a bit too much.
Please, help us get to the other side.
I'm doing my best. Where's this want to take me? Over there? Oh! Wonder if I can get over there. Okay. Okay, is that good? Hold to override, okay.
That should prevent the vent up there.
I have no idea what just happened. What just happened? I am very confused. Not the Na'vi we would not have our airfield moment, no. Good timing, eh? I can't figure out what that thing did. I think that's my problem. I've got so far and now I'm confused.
Make a path. We'll follow.
It activated the movers. Oh, so is this not here? Oh, is this thing new? No lava slide, okay. Where's this take me? I know, I'm going backwards.
Please.
Quite as much to do if we didn't get lost for 20 minutes. Are those steps useful? They're not steps. No lava slide. Those here you activated. Ah, I see. Whoa! This is real. I see what you mean now about Tomb Raider. Oh, hello. We have a friend. Is this a nice friend? Do I go down? Is down useful? Don't think so. I can hear another friend. Oh. Hi, Hare. How are you today? I hope you are well. It's what the camera was showing, right? I just couldn't see it. I couldn't get oriented in time before it stopped showing me it. Where is that? Where's that noise coming from? But yeah, I hope you're well, Hare. Oh, I found it. But am I going round? I can't be going round in a circle. I wouldn't have left that blue purple thing. I think it's more fly away. Okay. This is just such a
Alright.
maze.
Grab a ride.
Okay, time to grab a ride. Where? Oh, there. Where do I get off? I am very well, thank you. Having a lovely day, getting endlessly confused, but I'm sure it's fine. I think I've gone too far. Do you think I've gone too far? House is awesome. Thank you, Rob. That's very kind. You are awesome.
Please, help us get to the other side.
Oh, thank you, Hare. That's very kind. You two are
The
awesome.
others will have a lot
Reminds me
easier
of
time
Star
getting
Wars.
there.
There's a lot of lights and things. That was very much. That was a lot. I mean, part 3 of the prequels. That was amazing. I got so confused and endlessly turned around.
This looks like we're close now.
Right. Last goodbye.
One last exchange for Mia.
Either two or
Agent
three.
attached to this entry in case anyone ever finds this. I'll never see her again. Neither will Cyan. I've got to tell her that too.
Okay. I had the high ground, Anakin. Personal log. After I put the pieces together about the swarm, there's a million things I could have done. Contemplated my own death, contacted everyone I've ever known and loved, gotten drunk. But of course, being me, I obsessed about whether or not I should text Anita. Whatever resistance is being mounted against the war machine, she's part of it. Who am I then to bother her? Would she even be able to respond? If she's dealing with the military, would her communications be monitored? But she saved me the trouble. Gotta admit, I was a little disappointed when her message didn't consist of "I will always love you." Instead, she wanted data samples from Cyan's confidential log, the one that pertains to emotional responses. Under any other circumstances, I would have refused, the very thing we had tried to keep secret for years, and she wants to share it. But I sent the log because she wouldn't ask if she didn't need it. I can't understand why, though. Sounds like she's helping to develop an AI, but how could that possibly help stop the swarm? Guess I'll never know. There was so much I wanted to say to her, but none of it seemed fair. I'm guessing she has her hands full trying to save the world, and frankly, I remember that feeling. In the end, I settled for an ineffectual confirmation, hoping against hope that she would cast aside my fears. Nope. Kenny, is it as bad as I think it is? Anita, worse. Anita, go be with your sister and tell Cyan that I said goodbye. So that's it. Untold destruction awaits. Millions of lives, my own, my family's, and yet my mind keeps coming back to Anita. I'll never see her again, feel her touch, hear her voice, no final embrace, no closure. That desire to end things properly, that need, shames me when I think about my dithering over Cyan. I've gone over every possible scenario, every possible version of the speech, trying to predict how she'll react when I tell her, well, what I need to tell her. But that's the thing, I can't predict her reaction for one very simple reason. She's human in every way that matters. I've got to be there for her to give her the moment she needs, just like the rest of us. It's the very least she deserves. Attack of the Clones, where Anakin and Padme are in the droid construction facility. Oh, cool. Why do your I've got grapes and strawberries, Melissa. I have both. Both are here. Mouse has smuggled some. I've smuggled the strawberries as well, but I think that's the first one I've eaten because it involves having to have the bowl nearby, and I was too distracted by the game before to risk it. Right, let's go. Have I already looted this? Yes, I have. You can't eat both at the same time. I eat both at the same time all the time on stream, Melissa. I regularly have a bowl of lots of different fruit. Mouse knows what is good, yeah. Blast from the past. There was a voice there, talking. Of course you can eat both at the same time. Yeah! Whatever are you talking about, Melissa? I can confirm that eating both at the same time is a lovely thing to do. It means you get more of each for longer. To Joshua Ardrees from Isla Perry, subject blast from the past. Josh, sweetie, I hope all's fine with you and your mum. We really should keep in better touch. I've taken a post in New Zealand. With that program they've got for young people returning to the country, they want to be absolutely certain it's safe. At the moment I'm making a survey of the Caldera Taupo, blast from the past indeed. At any rate, I don't know if you already saw in the Wyoming. It is Wyoming news, Hollow, but remember that fellow Dodd Blevins? I do. Of course you do. Well, they finally found what became of him. I've copied the good hit bit below. Hugs and snogs, Isla. Springthor reveals body of missing man. The retreat of the winter snows has brought closure to a missing person case that went unsolved for nearly 15 years. Human remains identified as those of Dodger Dodd Blevins, who disappeared in 2046, were located at Purple Mountain inside the former Yellowstone National Park. The previously undiscovered body emerged on Purple Mountain as a result of meltwater flows after an unusually warm winter. It was discovered by Faro servitors conducting a survey of the terrain. Authorities believe that the cause of death was an accident involving an antique vehicle designed for winter trav data corrupted. For me it means I run out of both. Fair enough. When I eat Smarties or gummy bears I need to eat them in colour order. Oh, yeah, I don't do that, Melissa. I know, very sad, very sad. Yep. Yep, I see that emote. That's such a creepy electronic voice.
Voice of the demon.
They make strawberry grape marmalade. That sounds nice, Rob. I've definitely had like mixed fruit marmalade, which I would recommend. Activate the source mode.
The altar. Desecrated.
This is creepy. Cyan access. Oh no, he got lost and died. Bummer. Yep. Anita finally killed, paid him a vacation. Yep. As acting chief digital security officer and interim AI administrator for the Firebreak. It's Polonius again. Firebreak project. I hereby state to have updated the orbicular pattern for the Cyan regulatory AI on 17th September 2064, according to procedure to ensure against tampering, meddling, disarranging, or outlandish mischief of any kind, such as with previous updates. After the source node has been activated, the remaining data nodes must be pathed to establish a flow between adjacent intact nodes to then connect back with the source nodes. Okay. After the source nodes has been activated, the remaining nodes must be pathed to establish a flow between adjacent intact nodes to then connect back with the source node. Okay, so it's the normal path thing. Ever could she have planned, known that. Perfect. Okay, so I've got to make a path.
There is no blue light here.
This is amazing.
It's a spirit present. Or with the demon.
I think it's both. But we have to find out.
Yay! One of these. So. Puzzle! If this one goes this way.
Possible security threat detected.
Optional security. Hang on, why? So it's those two which don't work.
Analyzing scrutiny matrix.
This one needs to go this way.
Security threat confirmed.
Security threat confirmed? Oh no. Where's this go? I think this one needs to move. Dark voice is your enemy, okay. Oh, hello. Oh no, that hasn't worked. This one needs to go here.
Preparing countermeasures.
Oh no, that hasn't worked either. It needs to go centrally.
Recapture protocol initiated.
I did it. Sounds like Maximilian.
Partial
seen
recovery
that, Paul.
initiated. Caldera of Yellowstone Analytic Nexus online.
That voice.
Spirit
is
of the
so
blue
creepy.
light.
The
It's
other one.
Aurea, your
The
servant,
Damon one.
your friend.
It's an old film, okay.
Please tell me how to aid you.
Aurea, the Daemon is building hunter-killers. Thousands of them. Several new elite units have already been released. To counter this threat, much of the
1979,
facility
okay.
must be destroyed. Recapture imminent. Go to the core camp. I will try to raid the hidden strength. One has been exposed, but I am
Faceless, Syas, Caldera of Yellowstone Analytic Network. Like a Centurion in old Battlestar Galactica.
That's all we're gonna get from here.
Destroy this fortress. Is that even possible?
Earlier Disney attempt
What
on
will
the
happen to
sci-fi
the spirit
boom.
if we do?
See, they originally resorted to actually getting Star
I
Wars.
don't know. But I think that's the core. The answers are down there.
The answers are down there.
Hephaestus. The daemon. There's no way it left it unguarded. It's going to throw everything it has at us.
They make 6 more movies. True.
I would ask you to let Aloy and I do what must be done. And save yourself. But I already know the answer.
I think we all do, don't we? Cows isn't dead yet, yep. Everything can be milked.
Then lead us into battle.
This seems very final. We're going to be able to do this in the next half hour. I can't believe that we're already 2 hours into this stream. This has flown by. Even more than usual. It feels like we've been just doing one quest. I mean, we have, but... I guess most is Lucas about it. Oh, there's more loot here. Give me a second, there's more loot. The music by Barry is really cool in Black Hole. Okay. Oh, have I done this one? Probably. Yep, I have done that one. I thought I probably did. Okay, so... this way.
Keep moving towards the core. Uh-oh. Whatever Cyan did, I don't think Hephaestus is happy about it.
How have I got stuck? How have I got stuck down here? You go ahead, I'll loot everything, yeah. The comic relief robots are annoying though. Ah, in Black Hole. I always get the Black Hole film confused with Silent Running, the one about the little robots looking after a garden on a spaceship when the humans all died. After they added me into Aloy, I don't have to write so many instructions in chat. Yeah, Aloy just talks to us now.
Okay, Cyan said something about restraints. Is that what the tower's for? I either need to destroy this thing or override it.
Ah, a tower. Where is it? Missed. Oh no, missed. Come on, I'm trying to get the tower disables your shield. Ah, okay. There's a great villain in it. Oh, cool. Oh no, one of those.
The new unit that Cyan warned us about. This won't be easy. Can't let it stop us. Take it down.
Oh no, another. How many friends do we have here? Oh, 2 at once. Boom. Whoops. Oh, no ammo. Oh. Ow! Ow. Whoops, sorry. Ice it up. Oh, it's getting low. It's still over half, but... Boom, 169. It's chilly, it's getting chilly. Oh no, that was a lot of lava. Oh no, how did I get lava? Ow! Run, this is a lot of things happening.
Another tower! Stop it from repairing the beast!
Another tower? Don't roll into the lava. Oh no! I'm flying! Oh crap, this is a lot of... Oh no! Just not enough time there. Okay, I did it, I did it. No, go away. Oh no! That one is new. A new tower. Ow! Roly-poly for your life, indeed. Trying to get its stomach. Oh, crap. No! Don't throw rocks at me. 2x3, that's good. A tower? Where's the other tower? Can't seem to see the other tower.
We can't kill the machine while the tower aids it.
Preparing machines.
Oh, why can I not? I can't hit this one. Boom! Okay, it took me a while to find the tower because it was behind the scary creature. Okay, I'm doing some good damage. I do like his outfit, incidentally. keep rolling into lava, which is a problem. Ah. Come on, we're so nearly there. A few more good hits, you know. Held that. Boom! It's all happening. So close. Imagine an altar heart. This has been quite tricky, yep. Hi! HZD. Good to see you. Long time no speak. I hope you are well. Yay, with a lot of elegant dodges. Thank you, Melissa.
You spoke of the tower. What must
That
be
was
done
really
with it?
exciting. And thank you for the cheer, Phil. That's so kind, with all the boom emotes. Thank you for the cheer. That was awesome. I really liked that. That was really fun. I hope you are well, HZD. It's exhilarating, that's cool. I imagine it would be
Whatever you're
really
going to
fun,
do
but
to
I
that
think
tower,
this is definitely my limit.
Now.
Okay. NPCs, I want to loot. I need health. Best part about Ultra Hard is the lack of health indicator. Oh no. That sounds awful. You've got no idea how much is left. I don't think I would like that at all. Medicine, good. The one hit kills, yeah, that would be bad. I'm glad I don't have to deal with that. Oh, remind me to open these boxes at some point, but I'm too excited to do it now. I wish I could save. Oh, thanks for the socials command, Rob. Right, let's do this thing. Full shield. Oh, one hit kills. I don't like that. I am splendid, thank you. Basically, I hope you're splendid too. Oh no, poor Aloy.
Araya! Don't!
Oh no, Araya, don't!
Spirit! Scion,
Yeah,
please
nice
help
evening.
me!
Exactly, enjoying Aloy's adventures. It's the best kind of evening. Oh no, Araya, don't sacrifice yourself.
Restraints destroyed. Core access attained.
You're always
I
splendid.
am
yay.
initiating a chain reaction that will destroy the compromised elements of this facility.
Oh, that's good, right?
In order to maintain Caldera stabilization, I must now transfer my command functions to the auxiliary data center.
Yay. Ooh.
Aurea, I'm free. You must escape.
Oh no.
My sister!
This entire place is gonna go. Aratak. Aratak! Aratak.
Freedom is the light of life.
Survive. prevail. You are Banuk. What else matters? Artok. She wouldn't have wanted you to die here. Let's go. Let's go!
Am I gonna have to run? I don't like having to run.
One of those?
It's the only way!
Whoa, I'm glad I didn't have to do that. Come on, Avatar. Oh, she's okay, she's okay. He's got her, he's got her. So exciting. Oh, there's a way out.
Get me up top, Aratak! Now!
See, I would also be quite scared. Come on, Aloy, you got this. I have no idea what I need to do.
Ammo! Above!
Oh no, am I gonna have to do something? Oh thank goodness I didn't have to do that. I would have been so confused. Wow.
Great Banukai.
I mean, that's a bit of a coincidence. I mean, how on earth did you manage that? Get the angle right. Of course, a little bit of an avalanche here. No worries, I did it for you. Thank you, Melissa, that's very kind. I really appreciate it. Yeah, very wise. Snow Angel, yeah. All those years of practice for the proving. It's true. I guess that's... the calm after the devastation, yeah. Certainly quite a lot of
Rhea is
devastation.
gone. What of Cyan?
She said she was transferring herself to the auxiliary center. I think she meant Araya's retreat at the
Yeah.
end of the Shaman's Path.
The hardest part is to switch outfits in the cutscenes.
Then I will meet you
correctly.
there. For the last verse of my sister's song.
Perfectly time it to change before the game locks the menu. That sounds like too much work, Melissa. But I'm sure it's worth it. I notice I seem to be in the right outfit for once. That was an awesome quest. That was awesome. 2 hours, 25 minutes. Return. That was, meh. That was a lot. That was amazing. Is this where I stop for the day? Find a campfire before the facility and stop. So this is where we're going. So I guess this one? What's that? Hunting grounds. Should I fast travel there? I've forgotten how good this DLC is. Might have to dive back into it. Do. I am loving it so much, 8ZD. I am loving it. Right, let's fast travel and stop. What happens next week? I guess we end the game. I mean, we've already ended the game, but we'll end this DLC, which means we'll have finished the game. Very good indeed. It's really good. We have to clean up, we do. Right, let's travel. Another 2 hours or so. That's. I'll allow Melissa to answer that if you wish to, Melissa. But yeah, is that going to be a full-length stream? One final quest and like 45 minutes chatting with Cyan and Avatak. Okay, great. I am really excited. Been lost in Days Gone, so time for a change. Oh, awesome! I saw that in game today. What's that like? Do you enjoy it? I think I've seen a bit of a stream once, but I think that's it. I think I've seen somebody streaming. We really need the sequel, indeed. Oh, there's that indeed again, which I can't get rid of. Oh, I'll open me treasure boxes and then we'll save. That sounds like a good way to end. And then next week I should probably visit a merchant. I guess next week it's like 2 more hours, then we have to travel back to Meridian to go to our house, and then it's done! That's going to be really, really fun. I can't wait. Look at all these boxes. Picked up a few things, you know, just while we're out and about. And then we are baby again, right. Or alternatively, we are Dragon Age again. Well, although technically Tuesday is going to be Skyrim, right? So we're going to be a bard, Melissa. We're going to be a bard. So nearly a baby, but instead a bard. Dead Gone has a good story and a rich open world. Remind you of anything? A few things. Sounds good to me. The House with a Sweet Roll, yes. Very nearly 1 year exactly playing a baby bard. Okay. Is this your compromise? Just check there's nothing else that I can... Right, I think we're done then. Let's save. So I guess I'll put my next Nightbot command as finish the Frozen Wilds and go home. Then travel back to Meridian. Okay, I'm gonna do that. HZD would like to remind you to finish the Frozen Wilds and then go back to your home in Meridian. Thank you so much, HZD, for the resub for 6 months. 6 months. Time flies. And thanks for stopping by the chat today. It's really good to speak to you. Finish the Frozen Wilds and then go back to your home in Meridian. I think that requires an exclamation mark. That's the right command, wasn't it? I did the right one. Yes. I've got so many past mouse commands now that I'm always slightly concerned that I'm just randomly doing Witcher or something. A baby bard. And a cheer from Phil. Thank you so much. That's very kind. Cheer for the 8ZD resub. Wow. Thank you so much for the resub, 8ZD. I really appreciate it. Past mouse Lara. Oh, it's I've had past mouse Shadow. I don't have past mouse Lara, unfortunately. But yeah, that was really fun, and thank you everyone for joining me today. It was such a fun quest we did. I like this. I really love the streams where we're just on one quest and it takes the whole stream. It really, I don't know. It's just such a nice. It feels so whole and full. Just because of Shadow of the Tomb Raider, it just seemed sensible at the time, Melissa. Now you're making me question all of my life's choices, but you know. 14.5k. That's a lot this month. That's a lot. I really appreciate that, Phil. And yeah, thank you everyone, as I said at the start of the stream, for all of the subs this month, because it's been so awesome, and we hit my next emote far sooner than I was expecting. Past mouse Aloy, past mouse Lydia. You're making me regret all my life choices for not having all these past mouse commands, Melissa, but I feel like I would get even more confused if we started using character names instead of the name of the game. But yeah, thank you so much everyone for being here today. I'll be back here on Thursday with, oh my gosh, Shadow of the Tomb Raider. You see, this is why I don't have this many Nightbot commands. No worries, like your star. Oh, thank you, HCD. That's very kind. Very kind. It was the Prime cheers that really helped. It was, yeah, it was really, really great. But yes, back here on Thursday at 7 PM BST with Shadow of the Tomb Raider, and then I'll be streaming on Sunday this week with Skyrim. And then next week, Monday morning for Witcher 3, Tuesday evening is when we finish Horizon Zero Dawn. I can't wait. Also, I mentioned that I might be having a Wednesday stream in a couple of weeks because I couldn't do a Thursday. Ignore that completely. Thursdays are fine. It's going to be fine. It's gone back to Thursday now, so there's not a change. So it's only this week where we have the slight weirdness of being a Sunday stream instead of a Saturday stream. I hereby reserve pass Mouse Elena. Okay. Okay. I mean, we're playing 4 Uncharted games. We're going to have to somehow distinguish between them all. But in some way that's clear to people who maybe haven't played the game. Might be the best way though, Melissa. All Thursdays will be fine. Yes, exactly, Rob. All Thursdays will be fine. I thought they wouldn't, but it turns out that all Thursdays will be fine. I should probably stop here and go to the big mouse screen. Bigger mouse, indeed. Is this the bit where you go to thanks for watching and we can't end the stream for 10 minutes chatting about nonsense? I don't know what you mean, Phil. I'm so good at ending streams. Elena young, Elena old, Elena super old. Okay, so is that Uncharted 1, 2 and 3, or is it 2, 3 and 4? Take care, and to you too, HZD. Really good to see you. But yeah, thank you so much everyone for joining me today. I might actually succeed at ending the stream at a reasonable time because I'm quite tired. Bye everyone, thanks for the stream, Mouse. Thank you, Steve, good to see you. I hope you have a good Wednesday. I think she's 30 and 3, so that's super old. Right, okay. So then it would be super, super old in 4. Yeah, now the 1 hour talk after the game. I don't know what you mean. You don't have enough faith in my ability to stop. Yes, thanks for the stream, Mouse, yeah. So yes, enjoy the rest of your week if I don't see you, but hopefully see you on Thursday if you are around. Anything else? I've got a YouTube video up tomorrow. I think that's all my news. I think that's all we need to... That's all the admin. The endless admin. I was also like super old now, yeah, so we need to change the shadow command to super old Lara. Yeah, have a good night, everyone, as Phil says. And good night, Rob. That you're super old, oh, crumbs, what are we? Well, I'm certainly super old. She must be over 25, right. So that's super old as well, okay. Crumbs. Right, well, that was... on that note, I'm going to go and I'm going to sleep. So I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. You are a young mouse. Thank you, Rob. Thank you. That's very kind. Depressing, yeah, I know. So yeah, enjoy the rest of your evening and I will hopefully see you again soon. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the subs and thank you for the cheers. And thank you for keeping me company, watching and in the chat. As always, it's been really, really fun. Thank you, Rob. Thank you. Right, bye-bye, all of you. Thank you for spending your Tuesday evenings here with me. Thank you. You are young too. Yes, you are. Have to say, though, did enjoy Shadow. Slightly retro feel to it. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's, I'm kind of enjoying it so far. Not as much as the previous games, I have to be honest, but I'm very near the start, and it's been fun. So I'm looking forward to continuing it, HZD. I think it's going to be great. Right, enjoy your day/evening, depending on time zones, and see you very soon. Thank you for spending your Tuesday with me. I think that's all. I'm gonna go. Look at me finishing a stream at 21:30. Boom. Okay, see you soon. Thank you. Bye.